Okay, so brand new project, time for a brand new project. If y'all want to recommend a domain name from here, put it in the comment. If y'all want to recommend a domain name to build on, put it in the comments. Otherwise, I'll just choose myself. Now, earlier, I was looking at this one. Matter of fact, I wonder did I save that? Didn't save it. But I did findyourfirst.com. That was an interesting domain, very flexible. Because you think about it, you can do find your first home, find your first job after college, find your first um, client, find your first buyer for a digital product, first client for your SaaS, find your first. It could go so many different ways. So this is very interesting domain. And I hadn't decided. And of course, you can do one product, one SaaS, one app for all of the above. It's just a lot more work for the building of that type of deal. This one is interesting too. Find your baby this, find your baby that, find this, find that. Find a shopper. That could be, well, let's not go down 100 different, all of these can be something interesting. Financial proof. Um, Fitness status. Interesting. This could be a lead gen easily. Ask questions. You seen the little quiz joints? Anyway, let's get to this could be interesting. See, this is why I wanted y'all to make comments to recommend, because I could go either direction. Pause. Uh, I know what I want to do. If you go to these two, there's already a quiz quizzes on these two sites. This one has a landing page. I gotta set it from the inside. Grow my business GPT. Guitar soloing. That's gym trips. Handy lawn. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. Handyman deals. Let's do handy lawn. Because all of y'all can make a version of this and sell it locally or provide a service locally. Health healers. I'm just like a kid in a candy store. All right. Now I want to do a website on, not a website, but there is a tool on this one. Make that work. Marriage Genius. I like that. Massive Dreams. There's a site on this one. Men's services site on that one. Miami Beach Boat. Modeling firm. This is the one I'm thinking about. This is what I'm gonna do because I need to do this one anyway. So let's work on this. I have actually a specific use case for that. All right. So imagine a site where you can just okay go to. Now you might have ideas, you might not have ideas, but you can either have an idea for an app, you can have a business that you need an app for, and you might not even know exactly what you want the app to do, and you can have a domain name that you want to build an app for. You don't need to know. You can get ideas here for those apps. And here, if you have an app idea already, then you can just go there and describe the idea. And the reason for this is because a lot of people get stuck, and that might be you, on wanting to build an app. Well, it be in any of these situations, as a matter of fact, and want to use a no-code platform, but they don't know exactly. They're unsure about what to put in there, how to talk to it, what to say, what to ask for to get the output they want. That's what this site is designed to help you with. It's just going to walk you through a process. And at the end of the process, it's going to give you what's called a PRD, so that you can get what's called an MVP. A PRD is a product description document, a product requirements document, and then the MVP is a minimum viable product, meaning, the thinnest, lightweight, workable version of what you envision so that you can actually see it, think your way through it. There might be some other things you want to do, but it gives you something that you can put out there and see what the response is. And that's something that no code tools are very good for, such as Replit and Lovable and Base 88. But I'm using Replit because that's what I've had the most success with. And I pretty much built this platform, well, at least the PRD, specifically upon recommendations for Replit for what it wants, how it wants you to word things. Now you can take it to, especially you can take it to a developer to get things built, but you also can take it to other no-code platforms. I know Lovable is very, no, Bolt was very similar on how they wanted you to give them the PRD. So, but anyway, let's get moving. My app idea, which domain did I get? Oh, models on reach. Uh, I want a site that will allow users to create accounts and upload their photos to be displayed for visitors based on search terms they use, or they can just scroll I ain't really thought about how to put this thing together. Matter of fact, I'll let them decide. So instead of saying how the navigation to be, I'll just say I want a site that allow users to create accounts and upload their photos to be displayed, uh, to be viewed by site visitors. The visitor should be able to search by various terms as uh, location, although for now the site is a location, page. Let's see what's useful. Location, age, uh, age, and body type. Type, body type. The photos theoretically serves two purposes: to promote their Instagram, uh, or social media. Well, that's a benefit. One, to be hired for modeling opportunities. Two, to be hired for Photo shoots. These can be on the beach or even sent to buyers. All that is to be discussed with between visitor and model. We are just the platform to provide the connection. In the they should also be able to promote their social media, uh, Instagram in particular. All right. So those of you who might be from around here, you know what they're doing out there in Sasua. So one of the things I want to do is provide, oh, I keep forgetting I got the record feature, is to provide an alternative uh, to the ladies to replace their former prior occupation that I recommend. Target platform. Which, is it, a lot of them, of course, were working girls, but you also have other businesses that could be affected because of the change, like restaurants. Empowering aspiring minds to showcase their portfolios and get discovered by potential clients. Provide photographers with Provide photographers with a diverse pool of talent for various types of photo shoots. Facilitate connections between models and brands, potentially leading to increased social media followings. Offer a centralized platform for arranging and negotiating modeling gigs, simplifying the process for both parties. Primary artists for this app would be aspiring freelance models looking to break into the industry without need for an agent, photographers and brands seeking fresh. Hey, that's right. I should have a place for photographers to sign up too. And that's the thing is that you'll have an opportunity to add to your ideas further down the line. So it's no problem. I built it based on my own, I was about to say shortcomings, but you got to watch that negative self talk. Good. And you guys can try this out for free. Just put in fake email right now, and you won't have to pay. Just use the same ones I'm using. At some point, once and please do me a favor. For one, like and subscribe to this video. And two, give me feedback if you encounter problems or if you have ideas on how. Oh my God, it'll mess something up already. You're supposed to have a. You're supposed to have a readout up here. Oh no, that's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. I did not redeploy the app since I made those upgrades to the situation. All right, so let's go ahead and do that because I want you to see what the current version is. Well, that's good. You see how I've made improvements so far. The only downside to trying to provide a lot, though, in many cases, is like right now this is pretty clean, relatively clean, and on the other one there's more to this. But in my opinion, oh, I knew I had this up here. In my opinion, you're missing. I want to copy this. You're missing. You're not knowing exactly what you're about to build right here. Even though it was said in the last screen, you don't move to another screen. What? And it mentions nothing about what this actually is going to be about. And here you have other. Oh, oh, they don't even got that either. Well, you'll see. Complex. Complex? Boy, I don't know about this one, y'all. I'm not interested in complex right now. But we're going to do it over again. And I might as well show you how to deploy your app. I'll close them all down. That's going to be here. And when we run it again, you'll see a slight difference. Now, as you can see, you can become an affiliate here, and there are, that's what I need to look at. There are different pricing packages. Let's see, we go to tools. Oh, I don't want to do that while it's deploying. Let's go over here. Go to tools, and if you go down here at the bottom, then you'll see the different price modules. Now this is a one-off, but then you have some people who might want to provide this service to other people as far as coming up with app ideas or domain name ideas, or even using the platform in order to get the PRD to build the no codes for other people. So if you do, it's less than $10, and you get to do 9 analysis, and you got to understand this is also a lead magnet. So yeah, you get the $5 for the 9 analysis, which is $45. You spend $10 to get $45, but you're also getting the PRD that you can actually build the app. So depending on how much you charge, it could be $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000. $10 is nothing. And then of course you got $29 a month for someone who is really going hard, more so like an agency, because this is wrong. You don't get unlimited, but you get a whole lot more. It's supposed to be 40 GPT analysis, and that's it. But you're talking about 40, so you're getting 4 times the amount for only 3 times the cost. But it should be finished by now. And this, of course, is if you want to white label it and pay $150 a month, and then you get a 10% commission on the jobs that result. So like maybe you run some analysis and you don't want to do the actual app because it's beyond the scope of the no code. Well, you can send it to us and we'll look at it, and when we do it, then you'll get 10% for sending that. Let's see if it's finished. I think is that the right one? So all you gotta do is look here. And here it's got 9 days ago, but to see the most current, deployed 3 minutes ago. 3 minutes ago. This is the right one. We good. 110. So now since it's redeployed, this is where you put your private domain there, custom domain. But now we can go back over here. We're going to have to start over again to get the new version. I didn't sign in last time. Let me sign in and see what happens. Let's do, I have an app idea. Oh, that's right. What I was just talking about earlier, that's on the I have a domain part, not I have an app part. So, but I still needed to redeploy. Let's see, I got to do all this again. I should have copied that. Oh, let's use the feature. Well, I don't know how it's gonna. I don't know how it's gonna interfere with the recording audio or the video. Allow this time. Oh, I can use this instead of the headset. So this app is going to allow models to sign up, create accounts, upload photos, basically of them on the beach. That's called Models on the Beach. And the purpose of the app is for photographers, brands, advertisers, might be people who want them to send photos or who are planning to come to Dominican Republic. Well, come to wherever the models are. In this case, we're starting with Dominican Republic, Puerto Plata to be exact, Sosúa to be specific. But we're doing the whole DR. That's the focus right now. But it should be an option to search uh, anywhere, any location, starting with the country, and then narrow it down further. But like I said, the only one we're working on, we actually going to be promoting is the DR. Anyway, so the models can upload pictures. Let's say for free. For free, they can do 10 photos. 10 photos for free for right now, and they can put their contact information. We're talking about their WhatsApp, their Instagram, email, if they want to, any of that information that they want to. Um, and then photographers can sign up and brands can sign up. And I think I'm thinking, should it be they must sign up to browse the site? Yes, they must sign up to browse the site. That's how we're going to do the security. That I ain't saying the word security, but that's how we're going to make everyone feel more safe and secure about contacting each other. Is because at least there's a sign up. We're not trying to be in the middle of anything. We're just a platform, but we do want it to be used as a tool for getting up, moving up, improving your life. Not a problem. um, so let's see, 3 tiers for payments. The free tier is 10 pictures uh, total. First paid tier, you know what? Free tier is 3 pictures. Free tier is 5 pictures. Uh, Paid tier, let's say $9.99 a month. Let's say $9.99 a month until, now I don't know how you do this, but until the site reaches 100 visitors per day. When there's 100 visitors per day, it goes up to $29.99 a month for all new signups. Yeah, 100 visitors a day from the U.S. Let's put it that way, because they're probably the people who are most likely to spend the most money. Um, so when that number of visitors come in, theoretically, you can assume that more girls will have more opportunities to make more money. If people buying pictures, doing photo shoots, a lot of people will be coming to shoot footage for their social media as well. So, like I said, once you got that number of visitors coming on a regular, then theoretically they should find it easier to have opportunities to make money to justify that cost. Um, Photographers, brands, Well, whoever wants to sign up to watch to view the accounts, the photos, they get to choose what they are, whether it's a brand or photographer or whatever. But they also sign up. I mean, I guess it goes both ways. They're going to have to pay $9. Now they're going to start off with $29 after 1 month. After 1 month, then they start paying $29. So they get a 30-day free trial, 30-day free trial, and then it's $29 a month for access. Actually, you know what? Let's do $9 a week. 15-day free trial, $9 a week after that. That's it. Um, and other ideas that you might have that goes along with this concept, you may suggest them. Let's see how this works. I've never recorded this long up in here. But as you can see, I hadn't really thought this out well. I just had a general idea. Hey, I should create something where the girls have a different alternative for ways to make money that don't involve, that is a lot safer and family friendly. A lot of the girls got kids and everything. This might have, wow, that's awesome. Works well. All right, so let's just say other. Could say social media. All right, it doesn't really matter. Let's go. Look at all of this. Deliver exactly what you have in mind. This quick assessment will help us give you honest expectations up front. Here we go, y'all. What problem are you trying to solve for your customers? To provide an alternate, provide a way to improve their income and lifestyle. Well, I say improve. They might say my lifestyle is fine. To provide a way to provide opportunities to make money online and uh, improve online to replace income they might have lost from the new vision. Well, this is not just for Sasua, so for your customers. Oh, customers are both to provide opportunities to the women to make money online in a more convenient way, breaking into modeling as an independent and to provide Americans and other foreigners, including photograph- photographers, brands, and social media content creators, and businesses to access beauty for women to help promote and sell their products or services. How many people do you expect to use this when it launches? Small group of people, maybe 10 to 100 when we're talking about the launch. It'll be interesting. What will people mainly do when they use your app? Fill out forms, use information, chat, share content with others, manage their business operations, learn or access educational content, track data, or generate reports, multiple complex activities. Fill out forms and information. Buy or sell product or services. We can say that. Oh, one or the other, huh? All right. Yeah, let's say that. Buy or sell. Now, more so fill out forms and view information. Because they ain't buying nothing through the app. Maybe. Ah, man, that's a question. Oh, shoot, they got cash out. Do people need to create accounts and log in? Yes. What kind of information will your app handle? Basic contact info and simple data. Does your app need to connect to other services you already use? Simple connections. How quickly do you need this app completed? Soon. Let's see what it says. 100%. You gotta be kidding me. Your app aligns well within the modern web development capabilities and can be effectively built on Replic's platform. Retake assessment. Based on your requirements, we're confident we can deliver for this project. This beautifully our sweet spot. Modern web applications, business automation tools, e-commerce platforms, dashboards, and SaaS products that can be built with contemporary web technologies and hosted on cloud platforms. Let's go. Feasibility. So, okay, when you get here, then well, this one doesn't have, all right, so let's see what happens. This might not work over here. Might just be for the business domain part that is free. Okay, nah, y'all good. It just doesn't have that message there, but just put in the fake emails. Oh, I forgot to tell her this. Okay. All right. So yeah, it does work over here. We have a comprehensive platform built around undefined that leverages the domain's natural branding potential for maximum business impact. They messed this up. And this is not working over here. Let's see. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's go back over here. Looks like we're gonna end up working on this today more so than more so than working on a domain name, right? Be like that sometimes. But let's just. Oh no, I'm clicking on the wrong one now. Let's go over here. Now it says something different. Admin dashboard for managing user accounts and content. Ain't nobody managing. Oh, no, I think that I want to integrate. I don't want to integrate social media. Let's modify the original. I ain't saying nothing about no social media automation. Oh wait, this one is actually using the information. I don't know what. Oh, when it got to this screen, it was doing that, right? That's why it's free right now. This is the part that does not connect. Okay. When using, I have an app idea. This doesn't connect with the actual analysis that has been going on. It's can't response not relevant to users entries or an analysis need to be connected to real information. Or maybe I don't have an account because I didn't pay. I need to I need to find out. I'm not even at the PRD generation. Am I? No. That's the screen before the PRD generation. But we'll see. This takes care of that. Quote generation flow. Okay, you're right. There we go. I gotta go to the grocery store. All right. I got a little time. Go high level marketing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I can see the issue now. The problem is that when the app type is undefined or not properly set, it shows undefined platform. Perfect. Now I have a better approach to handle app ideas properly. Let me also improve the description generation to use the actual user's original guide. Now I need to check. Let me check this real quick, see if I can get over there. Nope, I waited too long. Oh, that's not really a business, but I'm just going through the motions to see, if there are any problems. Let's go to case of detail. This question needs to be changed. It shouldn't be about scaling your platform. It should be, what are the main obstacles you encounter when trying to get more customers or clients? Uh, what are the main obstacles you encounter? Let's see, what is the main? What are the main challenges in your business? Yeah, let's do that. Uh-huh. For your business, organize a work process. Analyze my business. What are the main obstacles you encounter? Doggone it, I waited too late. on the I have business idea track. This question should be changed. Make the question, what are 5 biggest uh, challenges you have in your business keeping you from, well, they don't know what the challenges in your business that you would like improved. Wait a minute. Oh, oh yeah, there it is. That's not the question. What are the main obstacles you encounter when trying to scale your platform? That needs to be, what are the main problems that keep you from growing your business? All right, meanwhile, I do have an using account though. Well, I guess I have to log in. Let's see. Let's sign up. I wouldn't be done broke something. I should have did it over here. She said database migration. She said database migration had an issue. I don't know if I caused that. Oh, so waiting on me. but we're going to create the PRD just to see if it saves. Why did I say that?